Hello, my name is Starla Henderson, and this is Front House Quilts blog, and I'm filming another quick quilting tip. And this one is again on another way that I display and use my quilts throughout my home. Behind me is the screen. We are in my master bedroom, and this house was built in the 70s. And one of the popular things that they did back then was to put a sink in the middle of your bedroom, and I just never did like that. So, over the years, I've had several screens that kind of block that off and make kind of a little dressing area back there for me. And this is what I've got up right now. And what I've done, these are doors that came off of an old cabinet, like a pantry cabinet that you get at a home improvement store. This was from my parents. They didn't need them. They didn't like the doors on them, so they gave them to me. I hinged them together and there's 3 of them here. And then, because I didn't want to paint them, I've draped quilts over them. This one right here is one that I made, and it's a triple Irish chain. I made it about 20 years ago. This one, and I'll pan these here in a minute. This one is, excuse me, it's a hexagon. It's an unusual set. It's not really Grandma's flower garden, but Alan, my husband's great-grandmother, I believe it was, made this one. And then over here, which I'll show in just a minute, my grandmother made that. But I've just draped them over the top of the screen, and they look really pretty. So I do switch them around. You don't want to leave a quilt folded in one position for too long. I'll take them out, fluff them, dust them, change their position a little bit. Or seasonally, I'll put different quilts up here, and that helps with that a lot. So anyway, I'm going to step over there behind the camera and kind of let you see what all of them look like. But this is a really cool idea that we've enjoyed. That one right there, my grandmother made. She was in her late 80s or early 90s when she did that quilt. This is the one I was talking about that my husband's great-grandmother made, and my mother-in-law actually found it between mattress and box springs in her mother-in-law's home after she passed away, and brought it home, and now I have it. And this is one, I made this at least 20 years ago. It's a triple Irish chain, scrappy quilt, and they all really do well up there, look well together, and it's a great way to use them and store them at the same time. Well, this is Starla Henderson with Front House Quilts blog, and this was a quick quilting tip. Thank you for joining me.